This show is brought to you by Vyas Media Network.
I heard consulting a nutritionist can be expensive, so I opted for homemade meals and successfully lost weight. Do I need to still seek a nutritionist? So that's what I'm here for. I'm super glad that you have lost weight using your homemade meals and without a nutritional expert advice. I'm glad that you've done, because homemade meals are of course undoubtedly a healthier choice. So what I would like to suggest is using an analogy here again. Suppose we want to design our home or room, suppose say. We have hundreds of designs on Google when we type for design for rooms, or we can do Pinterest, what we usually have been using. So we don't need to hire an interior designer for that. But what happens is, when you're executing your designs from Google, you don't tend to make a right decisions. There are a lot of different ideas, so it kind of gets messy. Similarly, what happens is there are 100 kind of diets. Suppose if I want to lose my weight, what I will do is I will go on Google and ask Google to help me with the diet. There are hundreds of diets, there are hundreds of things that Google has to tell me. But when you're going to a nutrition expert, of course, it has a cost. But what you get in return is you get certain information which is useful and which is not coming from Google, and it is of course going to be there with you even you're off diet. It's not necessary for you to be on a diet with a health expert for all your life. But what you can do is you can of course take a expert advice for 3 months, 6 months, and that can be a learning process as well. Nutritionist you don't have to hire a nutritionist, or you don't have to consult a nutritionist in order to do a healthy diet. What I also do, I plan my diet in NutriMantra also according to the Nepali household kitchen, so that when the client is doing their diet, they don't have to rush to get ingredients, nothing fancy. They don't have to include different kind of salads, expensive leaves, expensive kale, expensive lettuce, expensive avocados. The घरमै भएको जुन हाम्रो किचनमै छ, I try to work around that, so that the client can do the learning as well along with their diet, and make sure that they learn about the sustainability in their diet.